water sign Scorpio, my lovely Scorpios, fellow Scorpios, how are you all doing? So Scorpio, I'm going to be doing your monthly for March. Some of you guys have emailed me asking where I've been this week. Obviously I did mention it last week that I was going to go to Malta for a week with the kids and the family, so that's where I've been. Apologies, some of you missed out on the Monday fun day, but don't panic, we'll be doing it tonight. So, in saying that, and also don't forget there's only 2 days left to the 28th of February where I can do the draw for the prize draw. There's going to be three winners this month. And it's all a part of the one question reading. So anybody who has not already purchased the one question reading that does want to and wants an entry, please do so. You've only got 2 days to do so. Right, and you guys, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to get started. So Scorpio Monthly, let's check out what's crack-a-lacking with you guys. I'll use these for your general and then I'll use the rest for your love. So let's get started for Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising, Scorpio. General energies for the month of March 2018 for Scorpio. General energies for the month of March 2018 for Scorpio. Let's take a look, you lovely lot. So, I'm going to do a short cross. Scorpio, interesting. A lot of love sort of stuff coming up here, okay? I'm just going to clarify a couple. Alright. Let me draw you one of these. General energies for Scorpio. Something for Scorpio to bear in mind for the month of March. We have a child's love. One more. Ground yourself. Okay, some of you are high as a fucking kite in March. Right then, you guys, central issue. Ace of Swords, it's all about the truth. Wanting the truth to come out. It's the victory card. It's actually wanting something to go in your favour. You know, and it always comes with that reminder, always be honest about whatever you're sort of going through at the moment, okay? Now, I have got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. It's usually, for me, a lot of people read this card differently, but me, personally, I always sort of see this in two ways. Here, someone who's accused of some naughty, naughty shit that's actually gone down. Here, it's either not as bad as you think it is, or it's a false accusation. So, it's all about being bluntly honest here, okay? If somebody's accusing you of something that you haven't done, or you're accusing someone else of something that they may not have done, this is the Ace of Swords comes in to say, okay, if it's the latter, you need to get your facts straight before accusations are thrown around, Scorpio. Otherwise, this is about standing in your truth, standing in your honesty, okay? Honesty will always be the best policy. Now, the root of this problem, I've got the Lovers in the reverse. This is that choice between your heart and your head. That difficult decision, okay? Maybe this is about being honest with yourself. It's not necessarily that somebody else has done something wrong, but it is the relationship I'm looking at. Maybe it's just not working out for you. Maybe you're still healing from the past. We have got 2 cards here, okay? Indicating issues from the past that are still plaguing you, okay? Possibly concerning a Cancer, an Aries, a Gemini, or another water sign. And this is some serious, serious issues, okay, that you really are not over. And again, it's like, don't punish somebody because of your issues from the past here, okay? Can we try and look at this from a better objective? So, this recent past here is showing me that a secret came out in the past. Secrets have come out in the past. Maybe you've seen someone's true colours. Maybe that's what this is about, and it created some bad vibes for you guys. Maybe someone saw your true colours, and it's more about trying to prove yourself in the now, you know what I mean? That you've changed, or somebody else is trying to tell you that they've changed and that they're not the same. I do get a funny feeling of someone from the past coming back, someone that you don't necessarily want to come back around. What's crowning you here? I mean, I feel the need to clarify this, you guys, because this is jealousy, and I'm not sure if this is coming from you or from them. Too many fell out then. I feel like this is, I feel like this is jealousy. I really don't. Let me put one more on. Shouldn't really do, but I'm gonna. Yeah, I think we're highly. I think this is a revoke of an offer of love. I think this is turning someone down. Someone who may have let your guard down. Now we're feeling a bit stupid, a bit silly. Someone who may have been clingy and needy, unless that's you guys. We do have the Knight of Wands reversed here. Okay, so whoever this person is, there could be a fire sign. And this is that fickle kind of behaviour, in and out, but they're up to no good while they're out. You know what I mean? I just feel like this is someone who's messed you about. Someone who you probably didn't expect to bump into. I kind of get a feeling like you may. I do feel like the past is coming back around for you guys, but I don't feel like it's someone that you want to come back. I kind of feel like this is someone who you're blatantly going to tell to fuck off. But the thing is, here's your fresh start. There's your new beginning. This is you not going back. Don't forget the Fool follows the world. I know the world's not here, but we have to look at symbology in the tarot cards. The Fool will always follow the world. Sorry, numerology, not symbology. Numerology and tarot cards. Fool always follows the world. This is, you know, we're back at zero, the fresh start here, okay? And I kind of feel like this is healing. It's okay. Whatever's happened in the past is staying in the past. We're forgiving at a distance. We're sort of moving on here, okay? I just feel like someone does try to pluck their way back in, and you guys are just like, you know what? I was done with this shit back then. I ain't dealing with it again. Now, this could be either a mother or a father of a child. We do have a child's love here. And I've got the card great. I don't really feel the need to read this. I kind of feel like this is an indication as to who. Or it could be someone who's acting childish, but I don't know. I don't feel like that. It does say child's love. Some of you, it could be a child that you've not spoken to for a while. This ground yourself card, this I'm going to read to you guys. It says, being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded, that your high as a fucking kite, Scorpio. Now is the time to become centred and allow spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. Guys, this is basically saying, no matter what you're going through this month, don't sit there in this woe is me attitude. Don't get high as a fucking kite, in anger, in adrenaline over what's going on. This is saying, hang about, ground yourself. If your goal is to have this fresh start without issues from the past cropping up, then the power is in your hands. Be straight, be honest from the start. If you're not happy with something, say it. This is all about don't beat around the bush. I'm not saying this is tied to love, but for some of you it could be. For some of you it could just be baby mamas or baby daddies trying to show up again for whatever reason. You have to excuse me, I'm losing my voice here a bit. And this could just be you guys saying, hold up, hold the fucking phone, I'm not dealing with this. But do it in a diplomatic way. Do it in a way that's not going to rock any boats, especially if there is no need to tarnish a co-parenting thing. You know what I mean? Right, let's take a better look at your love lives, you guys, for the month of March. Interesting, Scorpio. Interesting. So let's take a look. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Sort of gone for the wrong deck first here, but never mind. Some of you definitely dealing with fire signs. Alright, Central Issue for Love for March 2018 for Scorpio. Trust. The root of the problem. Release an ex. Recent past. Heart-to-heart conversations. What's crowning. Playfulness. What's coming in for Scorpio. reconciliation. What did I tell you guys? I'm telling you, my intuition is very, very rarely far off. So, I'm going to flip these as if they were face down, you guys. So, let's take a look. Again, the Seven of Swords has come out reversed. Just going to clarify what's coming in. I don't really feel the need to go any further with this, actually. I was going to, but I don't really... I'm looking at it and I've kind of got the gist of what's going on here. So your root. Situations calling for you to have faith, Scorpio. We've got a very, very, very angry, temperamental energy here with the King of Wands in the flip side. And I've got the Five of Swords over this. I'm going to guess this is someone who either didn't trust you or you didn't trust them. And then someone's walked away. They don't want to deal with this. We're not dealing with it anymore. We're done. I'm not putting up with this kind of energy. Whichever way you look at it, you know, I can also get a feel of manipulation from this as well. Kind of feel like this is you guys sniffing a rat. And boom, there you're walking away. The anger could also be this situation bringing out the worst in you as well. Now, the root of this, we're trying to release an ex. Something was missing, something wasn't quite right here, okay? And, you know, maybe we were crying over spilt milk, but at the same time, that feeling of something missing, that, you know, that's not wrong. That's not wrong, but here we're still stuck. Here, we're getting out of it, we're going in search of what's missing. Here, we're still focused on what was missing, something's still missing that we don't fully understand about an ex. And there, I think we're regretting it a little bit, whatever it was. Maybe not digging hard enough, maybe not fighting hard enough, whatever it was. Here, we easily walked away. Here, we're regretting it for some reason. So, recent past, heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss feelings with each other. Again, Seven of Swords is flipped, so I'm seeing some sort of maybe false accusations or a situation that wasn't as bad as you really thought it was. I think we tried to be patient. I just kind of feel like maybe it was you guys. Maybe you guys walked away and someone felt like you were sneaking off and you really weren't. We'd sniffed a rat here, okay. But maybe you're not being completely straight about exactly what it was that you found out about someone. I'm wondering if that's the problem. Maybe you know, you sniffed a rat here, okay. Something was missing. We didn't quite realise what it was, but we walked away and it's perceived that we snuck off. Maybe it's perceived that you guys were doing something naughty, you know, sneaking off, I don't know, seeing other people behind someone's back or something like that. That's the kind of feeling that I get. But again, you guys had your reason. I just don't feel like you dug deep enough to figure out what the reason was. I kind of feel like you bailed at the first sniff of dog shit without actually trying to go in and like see if it was something else. Okay, maybe that was a bad way of putting it. Whichever way you look at it, I kind of feel like you guys found something out, but you didn't dig deep enough at the time. And now maybe someone's trying to come back around and you're still confused about exactly what went wrong. That's the way I feel about this, Scorpio. So what's on your mind? Some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius here. Okay, I've got Temperance. We have the Playfulness card. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is balance and mutual feelings, okay, but the star here is flipped. But this kind of tells me, I don't know, I get like a spy kind of feeling. Someone's secretly watching. Stalker kind of feel to this. I mean, the actual symbolism in the card is more like a ghost, keeping an eye on someone. I just get a feeling that somebody's been watching you from a distance. That's the way I feel about this. Or you've been watching someone from a distance. Keeping an eye on someone from a distance. And what's on your mind is getting this balanced. I don't know. Either you, I feel like they're keeping an eye on you from a distance. I must admit, I must. Right. So what's actually coming in? I do see a reconciliation from someone from your past is returning into your life. This is what's coming in for you guys. I have got here the Queen of Pentacles flipped. So this is technically, when the Queen of Pentacles is face up, this is someone who's extremely focused on work and money, who is very sort of homebody kind of feel. Here we're a little bit more insecure. It's not as bad as the King reversed or flipped, but there is still that insecurity and instability there. And I've got here the Queen of Wands. She's the kind of person who says what she's going to do and she goes and does it. And I kind of feel like that it's linked again to someone who stabbed you in the back. Here, self-sabotage. We've done it to ourselves. Here, someone's done it to us and sat and watched us crumble. I like the Queen of Wands because she comes in with fair policies. Whoever's coming back, Scorpio, they're trying to do so in a fair manner, very much aware of either what they've done or what you've done in the past. And they're trying to come in very diplomatically, albeit, yes, they are a bit insecure and unstable, especially with money. I don't feel like someone's coming back for money. I do feel like someone's coming back to apologise. I kind of feel like the Queen of Wands is the action taken in a fair way. It does feel like an apology, you guys. I'm not going to lie. I do feel like someone wants to come back and apologise to you in the month of March. That's how I feel about this. Very long-winded just to get to that conclusion, don't you think? But that's what I'm seeing. Whichever way you look at this, you guys, you've got a decision to make. Are you going to accept it or not? I feel like the Queen of Wands is your advice. Be diplomatic, be fair about this, do the right thing. Any King or Queen of Wands in the upright, I always think, do the right thing. Take the right action, do the right thing. So yes, I'm going to leave that there then, you guys. Don't forget, get your 1 question readings in. You've only got a couple of days to do so. And should any of you want to go deeper into this, my email account is open. Now I'm back off holiday. So yes, I'll leave that in the description. I'll also leave the link to PayPal to get your 1 question readings as well in the description. But in the meantime, you lovely lot, I wish you all the best. I'll be back in mid-month. You guys take care. Bye-bye.